Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Kaiser here. Today's video is a full-on disenchanting guide, especially for you guys if you want to start preparing for Season 1 today. Let's begin. So this is my PowerPoint of a disenchanting guide. As you can see here, this graph you can pause if you want to read it further. But literally these two graphs show you what all of the information you need. And everything I'm talking from this point on is derived from these two graphs. So if you see these two graphs, you're like, I don't know what to do with this information. It's too much information. First, you need to estimate how much moonshards you'll get if you mass disenchant everything in your collection. Get that amount and halve it, because the TLDR, the summarized version of the first graph, the blue one, is just that for the next season, just divide by everything by 2. So now let's calculate how many moonshards do we need. We need 3000 moonshards to get to level 3, which is the very first basic crafting level. This is the very first thing I will do on day 1, season 1. Get to that crafting level and start crafting rare charms and runes. To get to level 5, you need 17,000 moonshards. Now here's the crazy one. To get to level 10, you need 187 and 3 zeros moonshards. And if one common is equivalent to 10 moonshards when disenchanted. From all these information gathered, what do we know? We know that we need 3000 moonshards to get to level 3, which is the very basic craft. And we're doing round A. We need 17,000 moonshards to level 5. We need 187,000 moonshards after that to level 10. I'm going back to the game just to really quickly check. As you can see, I'm going to unequip all my runes and charms, because once the season ends, I have no use for this. I am not a collector. I'm going to disenchant all of them, except the non-seasonal ones, because they are evergreen. They'll never expire. So click mass selection. Do this. Just tick the season 0 and season alpha, but do not tick the non-seasonal, because they last forever. You can use them in the next season as well. So you look at that. 13673 moonshards and 406 SLP. That's a lot, right? Problem is, we only gain 50% less materials when disenchanting runes for this season. What was the amount? 13673 moonshards and 406 SLP. Now if you look here, when you disenchant while functional, you get that amount. But once it is one season later, it goes down by half. That's it. That's the simplest way to digest this graph, this chart, this thing. Let's do the math. 13673 divided by 2 is 6836.5. But we need to round it down, because Sky Mavis loves to round down things. So let's just do that. And 203 SLP. Now looking at this graph, we can definitely get up to level 3. Which do we have? 6836. So minus 3000 moonshards. We're definitely at level 3 already. We'll have 3836 remaining. I don't even think this will get us to level 5. Because level 4, 6000 minus 3836, we will get about 2000 left. 2164. So yeah, 2164. So we need 2164 to hit level 4 from level 3. So technically we're still stuck at level 3. But 2164 is equivalent to about 4 crafts, I guess. One craft is 500. Yeah. The best part is we don't even need SLP to go there, because when we disenchant we'll get 200 SLP. So it gives us the amount we need to craft. Now, how many times can we craft before leveling? We're going to go back to the drawing board many times and just work it out. As you can see, this is the process of me working out some of the information, which is sometimes I just need to draw it out so that I understand. If you guys are faster, you can just, calculate it in your head or use a calculator. I like drawing because it gives me a very, very sticky picture which lasts really long in my head. So how do we define a craft? When we talk about basic crafting, it requires 500 moonshards and 50 SLP. But let's not look at the SLP right now. SLP isn't the problem. You can always buy more. The moonshard part is hard. That is why we want to estimate that. A basic craft is 500 moonshot. Intermediate is 1000. Intermediate is 1000. Advanced is 1005. 12 crafts to level 4. 22 crafts to level 5. Since we are level 5, we are now at the intermediate level. And the beauty about crafting is that the SLP follows the same price regardless. Even though we are at intermediate crafting level, the SLP required is still proportionately accurate. If you need 500 moonshards to craft, you need 50 SLP. If you need 1000 moonshards to craft, you need 100 SLP. There are no changes. The developers are very fair when it comes to this. So 17,500 moonshards would give us 17.5. I forgot to put a dot in there. Assume 18. 18 to go to level 6, and 25 to go to level 7. Because at 17 you still be at level 5, and you need one more craft to go to level 6. 35 to level 8, 47 to level 9. So it's pretty simple, you just cut the 3 zeros behind the how many thousands moonshards. 62 to level 10. And finally we are at advanced craft. But since you're speedrunning, we don't have to calculate the levels which comes after, because the goal is just to speedrun to level 10 if it's possible, how much it requires, and how many times we can craft before level. So let's recap. From basic to intermediate, you need 12 basic Ronin A crafts. Very specific, basic Ronin A. If you do B, the moonshard math is going to be messed up, and I don't like B. I really don't like, because it's a waste of money. 12 to level 4, 22 to level 5. Now once you hit level 5, you start doing intermediate crafting already, unless you want to do the basic one and just spam it. We're gonna do the intermediate counting first, and then later I'm gonna show you how much basics it needs. 18 intermediate Ronin A's to level 6. How much? To level 7. 25 to level 7. 35 to level 8. 47 to 9. And 62 to level 10. Now if you're super hardcore and you don't like intermediate crafting because maybe you don't like the odds stacked against you and the moonshots you require to use it to get the results, and you're like, I love certainty, I just want to get a rare rune. Yes, you can go hardcore. You need 124 basic Ronin A's to go from level 9 to 10. So I'm just going to read it out once all of this is once I did the math here. It's basically everything you see here times 2. That's it. So if you times 2 everything, it takes 36 basic crafts to go to level 6, 50 to level 7, 70 to level 8, 94 to level 9, it gets crazy, and 124 to level 10. You are super confident that you'll definitely get all the rare runes and charms for the season. I have a feeling you'll get 90% of the rare runes and charms for that season. One of each maybe, because you've crafted so many times. But the beauty is just that you have that certainty. Then once you reach level 10, you can immediately start going for the big crafts. Hope to get your epics and your mystics. So how do we want to prepare if we want to rush to level 10? Like really rush to level 10 in season 1. So the first step is just to prepare the SLP needed. Because moonshots we can grind in the game, but SLP is different. SLP we can buy in the market, but we need to know how much. And if we want to save money, we can start grinding for SLP in the off season, especially in the off season where there is nothing to do. I have a feeling in the off season all you can earn is SLP. You can't even earn moonshot. And for ratio of moonshot to SLP is always a 10 to 1. So every 10 moonshots you need 1 SLP. This is assuming you do basic Ronin A. I don't recommend B unless you're a whale. If you're a whale, I'm super confident you can do the math and adjust accordingly. So when it comes to SLP required, it's really simple. Just take the amount of moonshots required and divide it by 10. So as you can see here, 0 SLP is required to go to level 3. Once you reach level 3, 600 to level 4, 1100 to level 5, 1750 to level 6, 2550 to level 7, 3005 to level 8, 4007 to level 9, 6002 to level 10. Total 20400 SLP required. I don't think it is $78. Yeah, let's try and see right now the price. 79.12. So it is 79.12 USD required. I wrote 2100. Just ignore it. Let's do the math. If we go ahead and buy the runes and charms in the marketplace, speed run this to level 10. If we want to speed run leveling up, we would need 200,164 moonshards. If we want to get to level 5, we need 13164 moonshards. It's 17,000, right? And we already have 3,836. When you think about it, you cannot really buy commons in the marketplace. Therefore, we're just going to use rare, epic, and mystic charms and runes. Capital is the rune, small letter is the charms. So looking at rares, if one rare rune is equivalent to 100. Therefore, you need 132 rare runes or 399 rare charms. Or let's just say you're feeling fancy and you want to go epic. This is for illustration purposes. I have a feeling you'll just be buying the cheapest rune or charm available in the market because we want to be cost efficient, guys. 18 epic runes or 53 epic charms. This is also equivalent to the mystic amount when it comes to rune and charms. 3 mystic runes or 8 mystic charms. From 5 to 10, we know that it takes 187,000 moonshards. This is equivalent to how many rare runes? We just have to divide it by 100. 1870 rare runes or 5667 rare charms. charms. If you already have a few epics or you're planning to buy epics, to disenchant an epic, it will give you back 250 moonshards if it's a charm and 750 if it's a rune. Therefore, it's not 748, it should be 250. Yeah, that's the right. 250 epic runes or 748 epic charms. If you're feeling very Twitch streamer like, you can buy mystics to disenchant. From level 5 to level 10, it will take you 38 mystic runes or 113 mystic charms. Now to illustrate, it's going to be very complicated. Let us just use rare charms as the metric of conversion. Okay? Currently looking at the marketplace, charms can be sold for as cheaply as $2 US, almost 2, 1.7, 1.8, to as expensive as 5 and 6 US dollars for rare charms. Now look at this one, it's 2.8. Some of them are still at the 3 USD point, 3.5. Well, I think to generalize everything, let's just assume one rare charm is equivalent to 3 US dollars. Very simple. Let's assume one rare charm is equivalent to the mint cost required for a charm to mint to a marketplace. So to level 5, you will need 1,197 US dollars. To level 10, you will need 5667 rare charms. So that times 3 is 17,001 US dollars. It's a lot of money. One last thing to assume. Let's assume that when the season ends, nobody wants to buy it at full. Let's just hope they have a 50% discount, you know, might be cheap. Now this part of me explaining is literally for you whales, because I don't know if any of us planktons and fish can afford this. But it's good to know. It's good to know. So to level 5, it takes 598.5 US dollars, and to level 10, just divide by 2, 8,500.5 US dollars. To conclude, it is crazy expensive to rush level 10. Really expensive. If you're a whale, you can go for it. These are the stats. I've done it for you, so you can just go ahead and do it. And leave in the comments if you're a whale or how it is like your journey and whatnot. I wanna. Okay, let's conclude. Let's just do what we can. My strategy is to just get to level 3 on day 1 and start crafting the good runes and charms. Especially the good runes. What are the good runes? Pangolin, Hearty Warrior, Venom Master, and Energy Guru. Okay, let's just forget Venom. Pangolin Scale, Hearty Warrior, Energy Guru. These 3. Until today, which is as of recording, it's 3 days left in the season, and these 3 are still selling like hotcakes. When it comes to charms, Beast Vitality 1, Aqua Vitality 1, Plant Vitality 1, Reptile Vitality, you know, all the vitality, the ones which add HP are all good. Especially in day 1, if you can craft it and sell it for profit, 7 days later, you're gonna earn some good cash. And this is not going to be my overall strategy. This is going to be my early game strategy. So I'll start with that and only work on a different strategy from there on. And if anything changes, like usual, I'll update you guys with another video. And that is it. I hope this information can help you prepare for season 1, especially now when we are in end season and approaching off season. If you like this video, please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again soon. Take care.